Okay, now we will create a combo box and then link that to a data source control. So to do that, first we have to drag and drop a SQL data source control, so which will be available in data node. So here is the SQL data source. I just drag and drop it to the form. So once we do so, it's asking to configure the data source. So you can access that through this link button. Click on configure data source. So it's asking for a new connect. You can even create new connection, or you can pick the existing connection string. And there is a pubs connection string. I'm just picking that. Then instead of picking the column, I am selecting custom SQL statement radio button, the first one. Then I'm clicking next. Here I am going to pick the state from the authors table. So when I pick, I do a distinct pick. That means we will get a unique states from the authors table. So the query is ready. Now we will move next. Here we can test the query. So it's working fine. So that's all on the data source control. I'm just clicking finish. Now this data source control is linked to a column state which is in the authors table of pubs database. Now we will add a combo box. So in .NET they call it as a drop-down list control. So that's the one. So we will drop it here in the top portion. Then we are going to supply the data which we are collecting through the data source control to this drop-down list. So I'm clicking this link button, quick access menu button. Then I am choosing the data source using the link choose data source. Here I am picking SqlDataSource 2. This data source 2 is returning only one column. So when I click this, the other two drop down lists are automatically populated. Why? Because there is only one column returned by this data source control. The first control states which column you want to display. The second drop down list states what actually taken care by the particular item in the drop down list. Say for example, let's consider a employee table or let's say a department table. We can display department names here. That will be the display item. But the second combo, the value it actually treats is a department ID. For example, if I pick something, we can query the corresponding department ID. Why? Because that will be used to form many runtime queries, right? So that's why both these controls are associated. So the first one actually display value and another one is actual value or a underlying value. Here in this case I want to display the state, and at the same time I want the value also as a state. Why? Because this I am going to link to the data grid control later, that I will show in the next video. But for now we will just look at populating the combo box with the state names, I mean. Okay, now this is ready. Just clicking save all. then I'm building the project. So build is succeeded. Now we will launch this. So you can see the data grid control here. This is the combo, and if you see the combo has states. Also, since we did a distinct selection, the states are not repeated here. Here in this table you can see there are California state which occurs more than once, but here in the drop down list CA is shown only once. So next what we are going to do, when we click some state, say for example UT, there are two authors who belongs to UT, right? So when I select UT in the combo box, the grid should display the authors who belongs to that UT state. That we will see in the next video. For now we just saw how we populated this combo box with states. That's all in this video.